Welcome to First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Vanderbilt Commodores. We'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. At the tingle back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Gets the first and still running. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Grab down the middle. It's Stowers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
That's caught. It's Alexander. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Commodores bring their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Wideouts now clustered. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Back to throw. It's Robertson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
It's second down after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Pavia. Finds his man. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the Commodores have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
The Commodores pick up enough yardage for a first down. Nice grab. It's Hudson. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Stowers. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
Set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Washington.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Prentice. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
It's a shotgun run call. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Bears move into the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive. Over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion. And it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
And the Bears will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on fourth down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
The Bears line it up with first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's Pavia. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He hands it to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Prentice.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the 1st down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that 1st.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. Pulls it in, it's Alexander. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Baylor.
And the Bears looking to cash in this red zone trip. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Timeout.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Baylor 21, Vanderbilt 7.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Pavia. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It leads to second down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Commodores will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Hudson. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
11. First down, Commodores.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime up. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Robertson. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Just trying to get rid of it. He launches too high, out of bounds. downs and incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Bears will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner is brought down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Baylor.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. It's 28-10.
That makes the score Baylor 28, Vanderbilt 10.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Pavia. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Commodores will line up on 1st and 10. Pump over the middle. It's Stowers. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Brings up second down.
Here's the second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Back to throw again. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. And this is off the side of the foot. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Looking for a gap, it's Washington.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. That's reeled in. It's Prentice. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Direct snap to the back. He's got room to run. Solid gain there. It sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Bears look to keep this drive moving. Touchdown, Bears. And the route is on.
Baylor, number 13.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Baylor 35, Vanderbilt
10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a handoff. Hurdles the defender. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Caught over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Commodores starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Trying to find room. It's Alexander. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Pavia. There's a screen pass to the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And the Commodores are in the red zone. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly. This time to the...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it, fighting him off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's a keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
The Bears will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on first down. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grab behind the line, it's Alexander. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, it's Pavia. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Commodores.
I can't believe this guy came down with his catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver somehow went up and makes the play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now.
On for the extra point.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. After that running play. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Bears with 1st and 10 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Only a small gain, but now looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball handed to the running back. And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The Bears will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. They go with a direct snap. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Dropping back, it's Pavia. The receiver grabs it. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The sure hands, it's Alexander. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Alexander. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Offense getting ready for what could be their last drive. Time ticking away in the last quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Alexander. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Alexander. Commodores pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.